Aloha, everyone, and welcome back to Multifamily Live. This is Pili Yarusi speaking. It's so exciting to be here today, talking to you all because today I want to talk about house flipping. I know. This is Multifamily Live. We don't normally talk about house flipping and wholesaling, really anything to do with single family. But I want to talk to you about that today because that is how Jason and I got started. I was just actually, you know what, let's go back a couple of days. I was actually asked how I got started in large multifamily. And I started to tell them about how I got educated and I jumped in and, I was really pregnant at the time and Jason and I were really trying to balance a whole bunch of things. I started going into that story. But then I was like, no. You know what? I need to be honest and I need to be truthful and let people know the stepping stones that I had to take to get to where I am today. So we started with house flipping and wholesaling because that made sense to us. My husband's family has a construction company. You all probably already know most of the story, but if you don't, here it is. We started house flipping by actually taking these homes, raising it not only once but twice, adding a story underneath the original house and a garage underneath that because we worked in flood-ridden areas. So we had to lift them up over the BFE or the base flood elevation. So we were adding extreme value to these homes. But the thing is, two things actually. We didn't know how to systematize a business because we thought we were becoming real estate investors. What we were actually doing was creating a business that was based in real estate. So we were missing that key component, was creating the business, creating the systems to really uplift that business. And we didn't know about wholesaling. So by surrounding ourselves with other people that were doing it, we could learn too how to jump into another level of real estate, how to correctly diversify our portfolio. We'll go into diversification later though. We're talking about house flipping right now. So the reason why I want to talk about house flipping is because we all start somewhere. And if house flipping isn't for you, then that's fine. That's okay. Come back and we'll talk more about multifamily. But today I actually want to talk about an extremely amazing program that's happening, amazing massive event that's happening October 15th through to the 18th. It is called Flip Hacking Live. It is another reason why we are within the seven-figure family, the seven-figure multifamily. But the seven-figure family is headed up and it was founded by a gentleman by the name of Bill Allen. You probably already know his name. If you don't, check this out. Flip Hacking Live is going to be massive. It's going to be held in Orlando, Florida, and he is bringing house flippers, wholesalers, and anyone who wants to build an incredible business together to create long-term wealth and passive income. And the tickets are usually upwards of $1,000, but you can get in and you can get in for such an amazing price right now. So please, if this is something that you want to check out, if you want to get into real estate, but you are thinking right now, and again, it's okay if you're thinking, wow, multifamily seems like, wow, that seems like so much. That seems like just go to the 100 units. And I can tell you this though, you can do it. But if you need that stepping stone, Flip Hacking Live is a great stepping stone. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Back to my story. So we were flipping homes and we were doing it, I don't want to say slowly, but there was something missing. So Jason heard this amazing podcast from one of the founders of Seven Figure Flipping. And he was like, Pili, you got to go check this group out. So I checked it out. And I really, really needed a group in my life at that time. I was pregnant with our second child. I had so much going on. And actually, I'm saying that wrong. We just had our first child. And I had postpartum depression. And I needed something else. I needed a group. And I jumped in with them, and they were the family I was looking for. They were the people that I wanted to jump in and do this and learn. So I dug in further, and we learned how to systematize our business. And we learned how to take those steps. And the thing is, we also jumped into wholesaling. Why is this important? Because it gave me the permission in the future to take further steps. So why am I telling you this? Because the founder, one of the creators of the Seven Figure World, is my friend Bill Allen. And he's the one that is putting on Flip Hacking Live in October. So if you feel like me, you need a group to be with, if you feel like you need that next step, if you feel like you need just a way to change your life, and you can make it down to Orlando, Florida in October, take that step. It's an amazing step. It's an amazing group. He's going to put on an amazing event. And this is one of the events that changed our life, changed mine and Jason's life a few years back. I remember seeing Bill on stage for the first time, giving his all, like basically laying down his entire business for hundreds of people. So if you want to be with a group that's giving, that's amazing, that's going to lift you up in October for those 3 days, check out Flip Hacking Live. We will put the link down and below in the show notes. Check them out. This is Pili. Thank you so very much for listening to this. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled program, I promise, for the next podcast. We'll talk more about multifamily. But if you need that step up right now and you happen to listen to this podcast, please check that out. So much love, so much aloha, so much peace in your day. You are amazing. Know it, own it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.